Hey everyone, Weekend Warriors of Virtue time, and this time we got Elysia. Let's see, this was the girl in the movie who finds Ryan, and then she befriends him, and she looks like an ally, but spoilers, she isn't. Anyway, I got the little picture of her up there. Now, the interesting thing with this figure is this outfit is specific to like a specific scene in the movie. Specifically, the scene where she turns on Ryan and reveals that she was working with the bad guys the whole time. So, kind of an odd choice, considering they don't, like, try to make her, like, appear villainous at all. And the little bio on the back, let's read that. Elysia is a beautiful, golden-haired orphan raised by Master Chung. Elysia grew up headstrong and graceful. A formidable kung fu fighter herself, she dutifully assisted Master Chung as he trained the warrior ruse. It was Elysia who discovered Ryan in the forest and brought him to the village and Master Chung. Nothing about her actually working with the bad guys because she was mad that the guy that the one character had killed was her brother. Yeah. Anyway, that was an interesting point from the movie that's always stuck in my mind because, oh, it was actually a motivation for this character. Like a twist villain that wasn't really lazy. So let's pop her out of the box here. Alright. Oh yeah, and one of the interesting things with this figure has got to be one of the easiest to find. Let's see. Let's see. I was able to get most of these by getting lots on eBay, and there was an Elysia in like every lot. So I guess people didn't really like her that much, or at the very least, they didn't find the figure particularly interesting, which I gotta admit, yeah, she's not like a super visually interesting character. I think that might have been why they picked this outfit for her to begin with. Let's see. No accessories or anything, so yeah, let's just take a look at the figure there. Really bright because of the light here. Let me try and move that up a little bit. There, now it looks a little better. So there's Elysia, pretty decent likeness. They got the hair really nice. I really like the detail on the hair. That is so cool. It's the articulation. Let's see, just arms on swivels. Do her legs move? That leg moves. This one, yeah, that one moves too. It's hindered a bit by all the rubber dress material. And like all the other figures, this like, oh, it's like a little, like, sash and robe type of thing. Huh. Anyway, I like the detail on it. It's really cool. It's, rubber, so you can still move her legs around a little bit if you wanted to, for whatever reason. Let's see. Oh, she has a ring on. That's some really cool little attention to detail. Let's see, she's got these little armbands. She's got like little silver buttons or something on her top part of her dress there. Huh. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's basically just, it's a little tiny Barbie doll, basically. Like, yeah, even the articulation is like a Barbie doll. Oh, oh my goodness, her waist swivels. Why it does, I don't know, but, oh, we can see the back of the, like, interior rubber dress. So, that's something, I guess. And let's spin her legs back around. Oh, this is something cool. Take a look, you can see she has, like, these big bottoms to her shoes to make her taller, I guess. She's got these weird little strappy things on her leg, she's got sandals on. You can see her toes are actually sculpted in there. Wow, that's really impressive attention to detail. Yeah, both of them. She has sandals on both feet, even the one you can't see because this thing gets in the way. So anyway, it's a decent figure. It's sculpted nice. It resembles the character. The problem is, I guess she's just not that interesting of a character. Her motivation is a lot more interesting than herself as a character, if that makes any sense. And the toy does a perfectly good job of recapturing her, but again, like, I don't know, in Warriors of Virtue, there's so many characters that are more visually interesting, and it's unfortunate, because, let's see, yeah, she's one of the only female characters. Let's see, Barbarocious was a villain character, and she had, like, a presence in the movie. She had a cool look to her. So the toy was interesting, even if the face didn't really look much like her. Sun, the female warrior Rue, she looks pretty cool. She's like my favorite Rue in terms of appearance. And then there's her. Yeah, then there's her. I guess they just wanted like one female for each lineup, like one for the Ruse, one for like these kind of civilian characters, and one for the villains, so that there's some diversity in there. But the problem is, yeah, she's just not that visually interesting, unfortunately. Maybe if there had been like a female creature in the movie, like there's Willy Beast, Mosley, then they could have had like a female creature in the movie. Actually, I think that would make more sense, because like, I don't know, they could have given her ears or something. I don't know, this is just a complaint about the actual movie being kind of limited with its creatures, and yeah. That was probably like a budgetary thing, like they could only afford to have makeup and animatronics done for so many characters, and whatever. Anyway, she works fine in the movie. I don't have a problem with her or anything. And the toy, same thing. I don't have a problem with it, but yeah, I can definitely see why this one is the one that is like the easiest to find, and you can, yeah. But again, it is a nice figure, and like, I don't know, maybe there's kids out there who like smaller scale Barbie dolls. I know when I was a kid, I played with girls a lot when I was in school. That sounds weird. Anyway, a lot of them were into Barbies, and some of them, they liked action figures because they were like smaller Barbies, and they came with more stuff, and they could hold weapons, and they thought that was cool. So there was a lot of girls I remember who were super into things like G.I. Joe and Star Wars, not so much because they liked Star Wars. One girl hated Star Wars, but she liked Leia. Mainly because Leia could hold a gun, and Barbie couldn't hold a gun. Have they made military Barbies? Whatever, I'm rambling. So, nice figure here. Um, kind of rambled on about her a lot, but yeah. Nice figure. That's all for this one. See ya.